All right, here we are speaking with Ralph Roland, the co-founder and operator of the Roland Senior Dog Rescue Gang. I'm just going to ask you a couple questions.
Shoot.
How long has the rescue been in operation?
We've been going since, unofficially, since about 2012, officially since 2014. That's when we got our 501c3 and made everything, legal, I guess you'd say. And so, yeah. So it'll be 5 years next. 5 years will be, next year will be our 5-year anniversary.
And you're legally allowed to take, donations?
Yeah, we're registered with the state of Florida Agricultural Department, which you have to be to take in charities and all that good stuff.
Very nice. How many senior dogs would you roughly say have been through the rescue since the beginning?
Over 200.
200.
Officially, we've had some come stay a long time, and some are here just for a very short time. But yeah, it's about 200.
And all the dogs, they stay here in your personal home?
Well, right now they do. Some of the dogs are adopted out if they're adoptable. Some of the dogs here are hospice dogs. They're not healthy enough to get adopted due to medical issues. So they stay here until until their time is up. And but we do foster dogs. That's a program we're trying to work on right now and beef it up a lot more. We'd like to get more dogs fostered out, and that would make room for us to be able to take in more dogs. So.
And is this emotionally straining, on your family and yourself whenever, there's a medical issue or?
Yeah, sometimes it can be.
They pass away.
Yeah, it can be really emotional. You get attached to these guys even if they're only here for a short amount of time. So yeah, it's hard, but it's part of senior rescue. It's not a rescue where we rescue, get the dogs from the shelter that have been dropped off or abandoned or whatever, and then turn right around and get them vetted and everything, and then get them out for adoption. And then it's kind of a lot of the rescues. It's a fast pace. They try to find homes for them as quick as they can so they can rescue more. With us, we kind of go on. We fill up, and then we have to wait a while until there's an opening, and unfortunately, that's usually when one passes. So yeah, it's not easy.
And so how many dogs would you say are in the rescue right now at this moment?
Right now we have 42.
42 dogs.
If I counted right. Yeah, 42 because I did the paperwork today. We took in, a matter of fact, I got one of my arms here. This was Latte, one of the Yorkies that we took in. We took in 6 of those seniors. She's 12. And we've taken in a couple, just took in 2 from Clay. So kind of beefed our numbers up, but yeah, about 40, 42.
Speaking of Clay, where do most of the incoming dogs come from?
We try to pull from rescue from local shelters, the main one being Clay County Animal Services. We also go to, we've taken dogs from Putnam, from Bradford, from Jack's Animal Care and Protective Services. We've had a few that have come from out of state. Some from, we've had one from Pensacola, but we try to focus on Clay or Bradford or Putnam as a local place. So that's what we try to work on.
It's a lot of work, huh? Daily.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's it's a lot of work. That's all you can say. You're either cleaning or feeding or doing medical or going to the vet or
showing them love.
Hanging out with the dogs, but most of the time it's work. We're always building, always trying to expand and make things better.
So it takes a special kind of person to be able to, deal with that, that mental stress. Is there any kind of personal background of yours with animals motivating you to start this great cause?
Working at the shelter, like I said before, I was an animal control officer, and then I became an adoption rescue coordinator. So yeah, I've been around dogs for a long time. So.
Very good. I guess, for the people watching, is there any way they can, help, or the best means of support that they can give you?
Our biggest thing is we're always in need of donations. We run 100% off donations. We don't have any paid employees. There's only 3 of us that work here. And it's all volunteer for us. We need volunteers. It's kind of hard to get volunteers out here, but we do need volunteers. But it's donations, whether it be monetary, whether it be dog beds, dog food, anything that helps us. We're in the process of almost finishing up what we call the Big Dog Haven, which is out back where the big dogs are housed. It's an office kind of trailer, pretty big, central heat and air. We're tiling floors. We just finished walls. It's going to be a great place for them. They got a porch and all that good stuff. So we've put a lot of money into that, and we're about, I'd say, 60% towards completion. So, but yeah, donations are the lifeblood of this rescue. So.
And they can reach you on Facebook.
Yeah, we're on Facebook well, if you're watching this, you're probably on Facebook, so you see our page. But we're on Facebook at Roland Rescue Gang. We have our own Facebook page. We're on Instagram under Roland Rescue. Our website is www.rolandrescuegang.com. There's tons of information there, and you can also go there and see all the dogs that are there. We do have a sponsorship program on the website where you can sponsor one of the seniors with a monthly sponsorship, which again helps us to provide food and medicine and all that good stuff. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
All right, thanks.
That was Ralph Roland, founder of the Roland Senior Dog Rescue Gang. All right.